Hey, gorgeous souls, Lucy Shah Jahan here. I just want to come in and have a quick conversation about trust. Trust is one of the biggest roadblocks when it comes to relationships, but not only relationships, to life, because trust is present in everything that we do. And what I want to be clear about is that you can't have a soulmate relationship or a relationship, hey gorgeous Laura, of that high caliber when you're going to let your trust issues lead the way. And the thing is that every woman that comes through my program, every woman that my team has a breakthrough call with, trust is right there in every single call. It's a massive fear for you girls to actually surrender your trust issues, your fears, and then to move into the heart space, which can feel when something is actually going to help them. And it happens very, very rarely because we have such a rigorous system on the way that we enroll people into our program. You know, we only enroll like 20% of women because, you know, a lot of people aren't ready. This is not a numbers game. And it's a real honor, you know, our women feel it when they get invited in. They're like, yes, you know, because we're only able to help the women that are truly ready to step up. So we had a woman yesterday who, you know, she was like, yes, I want to do this. I know I need to do this. And then overnight went right down to victim village, into fear village, into lack of trust village. And she's now like demanding, you know, a refund and all these things. And the reason I'm coming on to share this is because it's not about my program. It's not about my business. Okay. This is a metaphor. This is about you, this woman who is fighting for the wrong thing. She is fighting for her fear. She is fighting to stay safe. She is fighting, for the wrong thing. Instead of actually taking the leap and honoring her heart and honoring her life, she's literally saying, nope, I'm going to pull the ripcord. I'm going to bail on myself. I'm going to bail on my dream because my trust issues are so heightened. It's not safe for me to trust. And I wanted to come on and share this with you because for many of you, this is the difference between you getting your life or not. And there's a lot on the line for many of you in here. You want to be a mum. You want to experience love in this lifetime, but you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't sit there and go, well, I'm doing my due diligence and I'm checking in, and that's masculine. It's control. It's little girl wanting to keep you small. When we're in our heart space, we can feel, oh my gosh, I feel expansive when I feel into actually getting the right support. I feel expansive in letting love in. Yes, the fear is going to come up because you're right out of your comfort zone. But for as long as you're going to let your little girl call the shots and to keep you in fear and to keep you out of expanding into the woman that you're born to be, there is no point in even trying to attract in a soulmate relationship or anything of meaning for that matter, because we can't experience our true embodiment when we're going to have the brakes on. That's really as simple as that. You've got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. You've got to be willing to put your trust and faith into something that feels right. Every single woman that's gone through my program will say, oh my God, it was so scary. I was so close to like bailing on myself, but I'm so glad that your team stood for me. I'm so glad that you called me on my bullshit. I'm so glad that you called me on my excuses, because honestly, you girls have been with your own fear and your own excuses and your own bullshit for over 30 years. And we get 1 hour with you. So of course stuff's going to come up, right? But it's about staying in your higher self and keeping your superhero cape on to go, what am I fighting for here? Am I fighting for change and transformation and growth and obliterating these fucking bodyguards that are keeping me safe and my own BS? Or am I going to fight to be in my masculine, to be in the analytical mind, to be cerebral, right? That is the conversation I'm in. It is a crock of shit. And it so breaks my heart when I see someone like, we're going to let her, you know, we're going to be like, look, at the moment, this woman is no longer actually a fit for us because she's not behaving in a way that's powerful, right? And I'm just sharing this really candidly because if you're sitting there already knowing that, oh my God, I'd be so scared to let someone help me. And I, if you're already in this story of not wanting to actually get support, please don't book a call with us, because we're here to help the women that want to change. We're here to help you to elevate your life, but we're not here to be in a conversation to interact with you if you're willing to fight for your drama and your fear and your nonsense. We're just not, okay? We're here for greatness. We're here for miracles. We're here for soulmate relationships. We're here for expansion, okay? So that is I Know Laura, and you're freaking epic because you are committed to changing your life. That's why your life is changing. You know, it's not like you come and do our program and then we change you. Absolutely not. Every one of you that has gone through Soul to Soul know that this is a co-creation. We're there to hold the space. We have the process. It's a proven process. We get outcomes. But at the end of the day, it's all on you to go, are you going to show up? And if you are, you will change your life. But you can't be fighting for your fear or for your need to control or for your lack of trust, because you're going to keep seeing the same shit appear in your life and you will miss out on your dream. Mwah. Big kiss.